Alright guys, so let's start with the Misty split. Actually, before we do, I can do this. So on my overlay, as you can see, I added the badge because we obtained it. So the first thing we'll do is go back to mom. Hopefully she'll give us the running shoes. I don't remember where we get them, but I think it's there. Because this is a little ridiculous. And then we'll actually continue. Oh, I forgot to enable repel. It's okay. Also, the Misty split will be a lot more interesting. Oops. Because there'll be more than like 2 trainers or whatever we fought. And obviously they'll be like stronger. But yeah, so sorry it takes so long, but anyways, hopefully we'll get some more good encounters. Like, I think now Gyarados, we can finally get that and make use of Magikarp. A couple of our Mons will evolve, which is also good. But hopefully we get some encounters better than like Rattata, because late game Rattata falls off really hard, and like I don't think we'll get much use from him anymore. But well, right now yes, but like past the 3rd gym, I don't even think, like mid game maybe. Oops, that's not mom. But yeah, so let's bro, what? Who gives you running shoes? Hold on, let me Google it. FireRed Omega running shoes. Route 3. Oh, yes. He gives them now, so I walked all the way here for nothing. It's okay. I'll speed up. Ooh, my PC is like gonna melt. That's fine. We'll just speed up quickly. Okay, so I think we need to heal. Oh no, perfect. Now, oh yes, we get some, here we go, finally. Goodbye. Okay, so let's see what the encounters have in store for us. Route 3, Electrike, Vulpix, Hoothoot, Growlithe, Swablu, Spinda, Jigglypuff, Mankey. I might repel Manip for a Jigglypuff, or should I let Fate decide? Oh wow, this is so much better. Okay, so we can skip her. with him, he has a Metapod, Kakuna, and a Butterfree. I think, and they're all level like 12, so they don't even need to level up, so let's just fight him. Should be easy. We're gonna get a lot of evolutions this split, because I think I said the level cap was 23 or something, so we won't get third stage Pokemon, but we'll definitely get like Combuskin, Gyarados. I don't know when we get the Electabuzz. Let's look. He might evolve late. I don't know. Level 24. Is that before or after the level cap? Ugh, it's after Misty. Okay, that's okay. It might be dangerous. We have to be careful because he has lower stats, obviously, than Electabuzz, so he'll be useful, but we still got to be careful because Misty has like second, third stage evolutions, so okay. We get her. Here's a trick. Now you might think, oh, this guy's mandatory, but he technically isn't. If you go back and reset the position of her, then you could just walk right past him. So he's not really mandatory. Oh, we got Charmed. He's like semi-mandatory if you want. But yeah, you know. So I actually uploaded the first video, which is the Brock split, and I think I'll be doing it like that. Just major events like will be a video full playthrough, you know, and then slowly I'll you know, once I finish this whole attempt, I mean not attempt but the whole game, I'll make a edited down version of the whole video to like something like 30 minutes or max like 45. I don't want to be too long. Oh, we're getting a Combuskin already. Okay, that's really good. But yeah, and so I'll do like, you know, Brock split was the first video, probably Misty split will be the second, and then, you know, we'll do another one like, oh, from whatever to Team Rocket base, Giovanni, and then stuff like that, you know, like major milestones will be like the cutoff for the next video, you know. So I think that's how I'll structure my videos. So here, look, I'll show you. Just be careful for, so now we go back, her, so she doesn't see you. And look at that, reset. Okay, so we have another bug catcher. Like I said, the level caps are fixed, so we don't have to worry about managing XP. So I'm not gonna like switch out all the time, like, oh, he's getting too high level, like we gotta switch, because it doesn't like matter in this game. But obviously other games it does matter like significantly. So We just got to be careful in other games, but here it doesn't matter. He can reach up to level 23. He can't level up past it, as we saw during the Brock split, getting 0 XP. You can't like edge your mons to level up during the battle, which can actually like add another layer of difficulty, which is cool. So because you can't like level up, learn a new move mid battle, right? So I think I'll use I'll let fate decide our encounter. Electrike. Well, I guess it's good for Misty. Let's see if we can catch it. Then we also have our Mount Moon encounter. I'll definitely go in the basement. It seems to have a lot better encounters. Okay, wait, let me peck. Thunderwave will help us be catching Pokemon. But yeah, so the first floor, which is the entrance floor, has Geodude, Zubat, Whismur, Solrock, Lunatone, Paras, Clefairy. Now Geodude can be very useful. Zubat too. Keep in mind Zubat evolves into Crobat. Like Golbat evolves into Crobat like pretty late. No, sorry, Zubat evolves into Golbat pretty late, whereas like Golbat evolves immediately because friendship is removed in this patch. So like everyone starts out with max friendship, so you could evolve instantly, which is nice. But like I was saying, so that's the first floor. The second floor, which is like under the basement floor 1, is Slugma, Larvitar, Numel, Bagon, Aron, Geodude, Torkoal, which you can tell significantly better encounters. And then the second basement floor, which is under, is Zubat, Chimecho, Paras, Lunatone, Solrock, Clefairy, Aron. So a psychic type like Chimecho, like Lunatone, Solrock aren't that good, even if they were buffed, but Chimecho I think is pretty good, and like a psychic type is always really good, but I think I'll opt for one of the rock or ground types from the basement first floor. So I think we'll call her Kylie. Okay, I'll heal us, and we need to buy some more Pokeballs too. Okay, Route 4. Yeah, there's a hidden item here, so you can tell because of this weird shape I'm standing on, it doesn't look like typical grass, so you can tell. Persimberry, which is for confusion, very good. Very useful. Okay, I thought, oh, you could buy that Magikarp off of that guy, but obviously we already have a Magikarp, so we'll go for another encounter for Route 4. So if we had Barboach like we wanted from Verdian City, then maybe we could have gone for this Magikarp. Like you buy it for $500 from this guy. But obviously we're not going to do that because we already have Magikarp, and I don't want to like just waste 500 Poké Dollars. But yeah, so let's hop into Mount Moon. Okay, let's hop in. Like I said, I will be going down to B1F to get my encounter, so Bullet Seed. Oh, by the way, let me show you guys. So in the TM case, oh, we only have one. Interesting. We have to be careful how we use our TMs in that case. Oh man. Well, so this is our encounter because so the reason we got an encounter, even though I have my repel enabled, as you can see, the Clefairy's level 16 and so am I. And what this is called repel manipulation, or repel manip, whatever. So basically, like, if you repel and the Pokemon you can encounter, or the list of Pokemon, can be higher than your first Pokemon in your party, then you can still encounter it, and that's how you can sometimes guarantee certain encounters. So like, for example, here in Mount Moon first floor, Geodude, Zubat, Paras, and Clefairy can be level 16, meaning I can guarantee one of those encounters and bypass completely Whismur, Solrock, and Lunatone, which can only be encountered at 14. So Clefairy is also the 5% encounter. So sometimes, for example, on Route 3, all the Pokemon have different levels, but only Jigglypuff can be up to level 15. So if my first Pokemon was level 15 and I repelled, I could guarantee a Jigglypuff. So this strategy can be very useful in certain situations if you really want or need a specific Pokemon to help you, you know, for the next split or whatever. Oh, it has Q Charm. That can be useful. Problem is I don't have many Pokeballs, so let's hope I can catch this. Oh well, that was very easy. I don't know if there's Fairy type added to this game. Oh, but it's a female Q Charm. Oh, but there's no Combi or anything in this game anyway, so it doesn't matter. But so Q Charm can be useful in other games where if, let's say, you need like a specific gender, like you need a female Combi, right, to evolve. So if you have a male Q Charmer as your lead, the overworld ability is that you're more likely to get a Pokemon of the opposite gender if your lead is a Q Charm Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. Same with Static, for example. If you're leading with a Pokemon with Static, your likelihood of encountering an electric type, if it's available obviously in the route, is increased, which is pretty cool. You know, same with Magnet Pull with steel types, stuff like that. So certain abilities have overworld abilities, which is pretty fun. So let's call this Barbara. Let's do Barbara. Bar. I wish I could use my mouse, but this is a Game Boy game, so there's no. Let's go. Let's go on our PC. I forgot. I should have, but it's okay. I'm pretty sure we can do something. So it is not fairy type. At least we get a moonstone. Oh, I haven't checked the IVs of these, but we can get a moonstone here, actually, in Mount Moon, obviously. So that's gonna be cool. Okay, so our IVs are minus speed, just pretty terrible on an electric type. And at least our special attack is pretty good. So defenses are great. HP is not on this. Plus special minus attack is like a really good ability. Not ability, but nature, sorry. So it's gonna be really good for us. Oh wow, a shiny. Okay, so like I said in the previous video, because we already got a Mount Moon encounter, which is our Clefairy, I'm not allowed to use this as an encounter. You know, I cannot ever use this. But I can catch it, you know, if you guys want, and have it as like a good luck charm if you want, you know, in the box. So let's see if I can catch this. Oh, well, there you go. So just sure, we'll name it. What will we name it? Good luck, have fun. Let's do that. It's our good luck charm. So, well, I'm glad we encountered a shiny, so I could like really explain the rule. You know, it might not be clear in the description I put, but whatever. We'll put him here in the death box, I guess, but even though he's not dead, and we don't really have a death box because, well, you know, we're playing Deathless, so gotta be careful. Here's Thief, I think. Oh no, that's in the other. Okay. So Thief can be good. It's a dark type move. Always. Oh man, I'm so stupid. I didn't even heal. I forgot. I was just going like, oh, does he have explosion? Please don't have explosion. He doesn't. Oof. Okay, that could have been very like detrimental. Or whatever. I mean, look, it happens. I don't think we'll we'll have to reset here. He only has 2 Pokemon, and the other one's a Magnemite. So the docs are wrong. The docs say he leads with Magnemite, which obviously he didn't. But, okay, so I gotta be careful with the docs. Sometimes, I guess they can be wrong. But I don't think the gym leader ones, like the ones that actually matter, like this was a random trainer, so it wasn't that bad, but sometimes, I mean not sometimes, but the gym leaders, I know for a fact they aren't wrong. So here, I think, is where we get Thief. If we go like this, I'm so good. And I think, okay, this is, that will be useful. Never actually, because we have the Porta heal. So obviously, if you guys are wondering, oh, you have a Porta PC, like, wouldn't that mean you can just switch your party in the Pokemon League, make it super easy? Well, no, because they actually thought of this. It doesn't allow you to use the Porta PC in the Pokemon League. So what you can do actually here, like this, is it's called bag manip. So this guy, okay, you know what? I completely failed that. I'll show you guys another time. Basically what bag manip does is, so certain NPCs, they look like they're looking around, but they guaranteed look at you when you walk next to them. But what you can do is you can open your bag while they're looking away, and it'll lock them into where they were looking. Like, they'll still spin and stuff, but temporarily they will, like for a short time, look into the direction you opened your bag in, so you can walk past them. Okay, so now I definitely need to heal. That's not how you heal. So this guy, let me just go in the docs. He has a Gulpin and a Dunsparce. And the Gulpin has Yawn and Poison Gas, which we have nothing if it hits. But I'll just lead Bobby, because whatever. Because he's the highest level and I'm kind of lazy. We don't really have a ground type, which can be dangerous later on. Because the third badge is Lieutenant Surge, which we definitely need a ground type for that. Okay, so because he yawned, I'm gonna switch, because I don't want to fall asleep. I'll switch to you, because Poison Gas won't do anything. And what? Why would you yawn twice? Dude, so weird. I guess it's because it's random AI. Dude, this can't be real. Thank you. Okay. That was very weird. can't believe it only has 3 moves, but still, I can't believe it picked. Um, it's a 1 in 3 chance to pick Yawn, and you picked it 3 times in a row. What is the odds of that? Nice, we poisoned it. This is gonna be dangerous if it rages again. So I think I'm gonna switch to Kabuskin, hopefully kill it like immediately with double kick. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in and double kick because I have 1 turn of not being asleep, which is good. So I think Dunsparce is also buffed at this game. So if we can get one, that'd be cool. I really like his design, although the Dunsparce was a little bit of a disappointment. But it's okay. There's no the Dunsparce in this game, by the way, so if you were wondering. I thought there was a hidden item here. I guess I was... here there's a Moonstone. Okay, so now we fight Super Nerd Miguel, who has level 16s. So I will level up. Oh, Twin Needle, what a great move. I think it's buffed to not be... never mind. Well, whatever. At least it's a stab bug type move. He leads Grimer. He has Grimer, Electric, and Coughing. But like I said, I think he's random AI, so I won't like calc this fight. It would be fun to eventually play you know, ROM hacks, like difficulty ROM hacks that have expert AI for like every fight. So, you know, I really want to get significantly better at Nuzlocking and eventually be able to beat like ROM hacks like Run and Bun and stuff, where I'm pretty sure like every trainer has expert AI, you know, so I think that would be like really fun. For those of you wondering, expert AI is basically it means it's like the AI that knows and calculates the highest damaging move, and it'll use that against you. So, and like the next Pokemon he'll pick will also be like something with a move that can actually do something to you. Nice, we get a burn. So for example, if you guys look at the calculator, you know, you see this is Brock's team, which we already beat, but like, oh, Onyx into Torchic. Let's say Onyx dies, well, it'll go into Geodude because it has Rock Tomb, so it can do something, and it'll likely use Rock Tomb because it does 80% max. Like the range is 67.5 to 80%, which is the highest damaging move it can do. So it won't use Tackle or Defense Curl or whatever. So it'll use Rock Tomb because it's super effective, and it calculated that it will do the most damage against me. So that's expert AI. Okay, I gotta be careful, but I forgot to heal. Okay, perfect. It dies to burn. why I said I got to heal, but I think I'll just Thunder Shock. Maybe it'll get paralyzed. Not that it has any threatening moves, it also has that. Problem is, like I said, we don't have any ground types for his electric, but I think we'll be fine. Oh, well, there you go, paralyzed. Hopefully it misses. Oh, okay. Wow. At least we'll live the next poisoning and we'll switch. I was thinking into maybe Beedrill. It doesn't have Pursuit. We gotta watch out for maybe not Beedrill, but Sunflora I think is good because it's not very effective. But we gotta watch out for, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh well. I don't think in this game you survive poisoning with 1 HP in the overworld when you're walking around. So I'll heal. I gotta heal immediately before I forget. And then we lose the run just because we were walking, which would be very stupid, but you know. So let's heal first, and then I'll pick a fossil. You know, Omastar or Kabuto. Like one's like really good in attacking and the other one's good in defending, I guess. But you know what? Dome fossil. Is that Kabuto? It is. I'll go for Kabuto this time, and then next run we'll go for Omastar. How about that? So let's go back to, oh, we don't have cut, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say let's go back to Pewter City, revive it, but we can't yet, so okay. Route 4, we do get an encounter. These guys teach like Mega Punch and Mega Kick. Which I don't think, maybe do Mega Kick if Rattata can learn it. No. Okay, so, because it would have been Stab. But I guess it doesn't matter. I think she's a trainer. Okay, well, this is where we cannot go back. So, in this route is Route 4. Should we fish? Well, it's too late for that, I think. Whatever, it's Wilmer Love Disc, which I don't think we can get. So Electric, which is a dupe, so we wouldn't, if we get it, we can reroll. A 1% Yanma would be cool. I think I might do that. Oh, but we can't get Yan Mega. But, I mean, it can be good. Like, the other options are Pikachu, Sandshrew, Ekans, Magnemite, Pidgey, Snubbull, Yanma. I don't know, we already have 2 electric types. You know, a steel type would be cool, but whatever. I think it'd be better if we repel manip for a Yanma. Which I will do. So 18, 19, 20. Which is the level you encounter Yanma. Actually, I'll lead with you because you have T-Wave. Oh, Howl is very good. Quick attack is also very good. Okay, Spark. Better than Thundershock. Oh, there's no physical special split in this game. Okay, I gotta remember that. Oh, first, let's go buy some Pokeballs. And before we get our encounter, we run out of Pokeballs and then we're crying. So. It's so stupid we can't run in buildings, but whatever. The thing about repel manipping is it can take a while before you get an encounter, because you are repelled after all. But now it's going to be a guaranteed Yanma. See? I really like Yanma, so... Ow, that does a lot of damage. Oh. Gotta catch this. Yay. Okay. Perfect. So I sped up there, because whatever. Let's call this... these nicknames are tough, man. I guess Sarah. I think there's an H in Sarah, but oh well. You guys get the gist. Okay. Oh, there is the guy. Okay, watch. This is what I was talking about earlier. Look. So this mailman guy. See, Firestone, Thunderstone, all the stuff we could have missed and could have gotten on the way here. Let's see, a Heartstone could be useful. Twisted Spoon, very good. Oran Berries, super useful early game. Rost Berries, which won't be that useful. Petra Berries, Chesto Berries. Well, Rost Berries will be useful, but not right now. Chesto Berries, very useful. Yeah, Big Mushroom can just be sold for money. So, let's go in our box. Check out the IVs. Of you. minus speed. Are you serious? It's like the worst thing for a Yanma. Compound Eyes is good. 30 speed is very good. 1 attack. Not 1, but 7 attack, 0 HP. That's crazy. But it's okay. He's a special attacker, so plus special, 30 special is very good. Speed boost would have been fun, but I mean, Compound Eyes is also good. We can learn riskier moves, like ones that don't hit, like have a lower percent chance to hit, right? Because it boosts our accuracy, so that's good. In Cerulean City, let me just double check. So on Route 6 we could get a Gen 2 starter, and in Vermilion we could get a Gen 1 starter, randomly obviously. But in Cerulean we don't get anything in terms of gift Pokemon. So, however, in the grass we could get Pichu, Pidgey, Shroomish, Oddish, Bellsprout, Nincada, Roselia. Nincada would be cool because you can get 2 Pokemon if you evolve it, number 1. And number 2 is that you get a Shedinja, which is like super broken because you get Wonder Guard and it's a ghost type. So you could like, but just with Wonder Guard, man, you could just switch it into for free, pretty much. If you like, you know, there's not that many types that can hit Nincada. So if and sometimes you could just be fighting a boss that just straight up cannot hit you at all, and you just can set up like Swords Dance and then it'll just sweep, you know. And with the old rod, you can get a Horsey Staryu. Okay, so there is something I do want to do, and that is get a Chinchou. Because Chinchou is very, very good, and I'm pretty sure it gets water absorbed in this game. And that's on Route 24, which is above, but I always forget that there's a rival fight once you get to the Nugget Bridge. So like right before, so you gotta be careful. So Cerulean City, rival fight. So he has a Golbat, Abra, Snubble, and Smoochum. So let's level up all our Pokemon to the level cap, and which is 20 something. It'll tell us, unless, well, I'll go to the level cap for now. So it's 23, which isn't that much higher than him. His ace is level 21. But I was gonna say, if you guys want, let me know. I can make it so I cannot level up past the next boss fights ace instead of the next gym leader, which makes it harder. So like in this instance, I wouldn't be allowed to level up past level 21. You know, which should I do Scary Face? Reduces speed. I prefer reducing defense. So let me know, and you know, we'll play accordingly. Rain Dance, well, it's better than Water Sport, that's for sure. Body Slam, very good, better than Double Slam. Leech Seed, very, very good. Super broken move, and it's going to be super useful against Misty, that's for sure. No, we're not going to teach Sweet Scent. Thunder Punch, let's go. 75 base power move. It's going to be super good against Misty. T-Wave, also very good. Let's get rid of Leer. You know, I'm just gonna check. If we should delay evolving Clefairy with a Moonstone, because it might, because Stone Evolutions usually suck. So, Clefairy, I don't even know, hold on, what level we have, so let's check that first. I'm really happy we got a Yanma, I really like it. Okay. I didn't even check what level our Clefairy is. 16. So at 22 you get not, okay, it's the, you do get Magical Leaf at 28, but if you're a Clefable you get it at 34, which, let me just check if we need to delay this, because what's Surge's level cap? 27. What did I say? 27 and at 28, so we wouldn't even be able to get it anyways. But what's Erica's level cap? 35. Because you can get Belly Drum at level 31 or 40. I don't know, man. This is tough. I think I'll keep it as Clefairy for now. Because at level 37 you get Moonlight also. And why is everything so late? Meteor Mash at 43 or 64? Oh man, I guess this is where like the debate of whether or not you should evolve it now for like the stats. That's tough, man. Okay. Let's just Pursuit, very good. Sonic Boom just does. Yo, this guy has no moves. Wow. We don't need Follow Me. But Knockoff is very good. Now I know Double Slap was Stab, but it's okay. Yeah, see, wow, you learned Tackle. Like, this is why Magikarp is completely useless until level 20. Dragon Rage, super broken early game. You can, yeah, even get some guaranteed kills. It's so broken. Okay, what's really scary about Misty? I'll tell you. She has some crazy, crazy Pokemon. She has a Staryu, Psyduck, Togetic with Thunderwave, Metronome, Encore, Magical Leaf. If you get Encored, it can be very scary. Metronome, you know, it's pretty much just gambling. Like, you know, you have to take risks with that. And then Seadra, huge threat. It has Water Pulse, Aurora Beam, Dragon Rage, and Dragon Dance. Super scary. You know, because Dragon Rage is just guaranteed 40 HP. So if your Pokemon is below 40 HP, you gotta switch, man. Because it's guaranteed kill. Love Disc, you know, which is buffed in this game, obviously. And her ace, obviously, Starmie. Super scary, super broken Pokemon. You know, can do a lot of damage. So that's why also Yanma can be useful. If we can outspeed that, super great. Oh, but we don't have a bug type move on it, so I guess we'll go Beedrill. But okay, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let's focus on the battle at hand, which is the rival battle. So let's go type in Smoochum, and it's the level 21 Smoochum. So he's gonna lead with Golbat, and let me just stop recording, import my save, and I'll be back when the save is uploaded and we could maybe like theory craft a line together. Alright, so so let's theory craft here with this. So I did update the save file, like I said. Okay, so for instance, I think we just lead Elekid. He one-shots guaranteed, and he's faster. And then I think it'll just go team order because there's nothing. Also, Abra literally doesn't do anything, so we'll just Thunder Punch. And then Smoochum. Smoochum is gonna Ice Punch. Who can tank Ice Punch? You. But then he'll Confusion. We don't have a Dark type. Yikes. Does not. We also don't have a Bug type move. Twin Needle. I'm slower. I could just switch into him. Plus Intimidate. Okay. So I think that's the play. If we lead. So we'll lead Elekid. Gyarados, Beedrill I will keep on the team. His last mon is a Snubbull, which is a normal type. So I will take Combuskin as well. He's not useful right now. And sure. Okay. I think this team is good enough. We can also actually, before get an encounter, Cerulean City. I think it'd be best if... I don't know. I really don't know. But if we get a Staryu here, we can definitely guarantee a Chinchou. But for now, let's just fight the rival. I should have given Oran Berries. But whatever. I guess we'll save them for Misty. They're always good to put on, just, you know, sometimes it can make or break your run. So this is gonna teleport, because that's all it has, but I am faster, so I think I just Thunder Punch. Oh, okay. I think I Thunder Wave, because I live anything. Okay, since it didn't damage me. Oh, I died to an Ice Punch crit. I don't think it's worth risking the whole run for that. So I'll just switch immediately into Gyarados, we said, and I'll just Dragon Rage twice. Plus C, like if we do -1 attack, it does even less damage for confusion. So as long as I don't get frozen. Okay, perfect. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait. I'm Gyarados. And I'm at 33 HP, so 42. I don't live a crit. And I do not guarantee a kill, but I think I have to risk it. I don't think I could switch into anyone safely. Unless Combuskin can tank an Ice Punch. It can. And then I could just double kick it. I don't think it'll guarantee kill. But I think for now, honestly, I don't know why I did that. So, I'm at 52, which is 78%. I do live a confusion, not a crit though. But I don't kill. Please don't crit. Oh, that was close. I have to switch now. It's gonna go for confusion again. I think okay, Eradicate, and then I could just quick attack. Oh, but it's random move because I'm low. So I don't live an Ice Punch crit. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, I'll go Barbara and I'll knock off. I live a crit on Barbara. Oh, perfect. Okay. Ooh. That was a little risky. Riskier than it had to be. I think next time I should definitely plan a little more ahead. I forgot they had a fourth Pokemon, but it cannot hit me, so I think I'll just sing. Wow, and I land a 55% sing. Let's go. Let's go. And I think I just switch and Karate Chop. It woke up turn 1. Karate, I just Thunder Punch actually, it does more damage. That's crazy, it woke up turn 1, that's unlucky. Oh well, at least it doesn't do anything. Bro, this guy's so salty, man. But I will say, I do love the Kanto story. Okay. So after... it's the Nugget Bridge, which is really easy because they're level 15. But the problem is the first guy, he has a Pineco with self-destruct. So any exploding moves like that, the AI is likely to click the move, except if it's last mon. If it's the last Pokemon that is left on the AI's team, it will not self-destruct, which is good. We want that. And it also has Sturdy, which is very scary, but I think we'll fish first, and then we'll figure out how we'll do this first trainer. So hopefully we get a Staryu here, even though it's 30%. I mean 70. No, it's 30%, sorry. What's wrong with this? Yes! Okay, we guarantee a Chinchou. That's great. Okay. That's amazing. It's gonna be huge for Misty. Oh wow. Okay, I'm really happy. We're really lucky here. Bruh. Okay, I'll explain to you guys why I wanted Staryu specifically here. So, in Cerulean City, which is where we are now, the fishing encounters are Horsey and Staryu, okay? Respectively 70% encounter rate and 30%. So, what's great about getting Staryu here is that on Route 25, which is past Nugget Bridge, not right past it, but where Bill is, you can get Staryu or Carvanha. Okay, meaning now we guarantee a Carvanha encounter. And then on Route 24, it's Chinchou Carvanha, so we guarantee that Chinchou encounter. That's huge. So that's good for us because anyways the encounters in the grass aren't that good. Like it's in Cerulean City, it's Pichu, Pidgey, Shroomish, Oddish, Bellsprout, Nincada, and Roselia. So the only really good ones would be like Shroomish and Nincada, honestly. On Route 24, it's Tailo, Illumise, Volbeat, Oddish, Bellsprout, Abra, Routes, Swellow. Probably like Routes would be the best. Abra, you know, they're pretty much useless until you could evolve them. And then on Route 25, it's Routes, Tailo, Machop, Pineco, which can explode, by the way, Bellsprout, Oddish, and Curlia. Again, not crazy encounters. We're not missing out by not going in the grass. So this is a neutral gender Pokemon. So let's name it something that can be. Is there a name that's like both? I don't know. Let's just call it Felix. Okay, this is huge for us. We're very lucky that we got this. Okay. In the meantime, let's go back to what we were talking about with Mega Bridge. So here, I'll show you guys. So we'll go to Bugcatcher Kale, which is who we're going to be fighting. He leads with this, an Inkata. So the goal is to get, see, the self-destruct Pokemon over here last. So if we lead Combuskin, see, it switched the order, but he will stay last. And I think we'll just do that. We'll just like... Sorry. We'll just like one shot. Oh, what about this? It won't kill, but Peck will, so we're fine. Okay. So let's do this. Okay. I just, you know, because he is sturdy. And I don't have a rock type or a steel type to tank self-destruct. So let's see. Let's say he does self-destruct. Will we live? Barely. That's okay. So now we said he would go Surskit, right? Because he's a water. There you go. We said Peck. He's gonna do this. Well, Ember, because Peck is not guaranteed. We could roll a low roll and hit like this range, the lower, under 100% range, and it won't kill. And then we'll take damage, which might impact how well we tank self-destruct if it happens. But like I said, it won't unless I'm mixing with Gen 4 and Gen 3, like unless there was a change there, but so because it will sturdy. So let's Ember. Oh, never mind. Sturdy doesn't work like that in this game. Okay, so we just kill. Doesn't matter. Okay, that was easy. Next is Last Alley, which doesn't have a self-destruct mon. I'll just lead Combuskin again, because she has Togepi, Oddish, Lediba. So actually here, I'll do this like this. You guys can't see because I cut the... Okay, it's fine. But it's the docs I'm looking for when I'm like, that's how I know what the trainers have. Like you know, I don't just know this game by heart. That would be funny, but no, I haven't played this near enough to know that much about it. But yeah, I mean, look, these fights aren't super interesting anyways. So but this is the easiest hack of the Drayano hacks. You know, we could have lost some Pokemon on the way, but look, we took the risk and we came out on top. So overall, so far we're good, but we should really minimize taking those risks. Although late game, you know, it's gonna be harder to minimize risks that much, but it is what it is. You know, we're gonna have to take some risks sometimes. Eventually, you know, things can always go south, and it's definitely not always the way we predict it to be. You know, that's the end. It's all a lot of luck based stuff, and you know, like a crit is 1 in 16, so you never know, they could always crit us. That's why it's good to play around the crit. You always assume that the enemy is going to crit you, unless you're in a really bad situation and you have no choice but to risk a crit. But you know, the point of the puzzle is to, you know, try not to get yourself into a situation like that. Although sometimes it is like unavoidable. I think so. She has Nidoran female and Nidorina, but I think Combuskin will be fine. I think we just like Ember or something. They have poison points, so that's why I want to Ember instead of double kick, so we don't get poison. Perfect. See a crit. Like I was saying, it's a 1/16 chance, which is pretty high if you think about it for double damage, like, you know, and it ignores stat changes. It's pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully we get the range. Yes. Okay. See, easy peasy. Next is the second to last guy. He has an Eevee with Helping Hand, but it's his only Pokemon, so I don't think it can attack us. This is gonna be very easy. Yeah, it has Tail Whip, Helping Hand, Sand Attack, Growl. It's pretty weird. I don't know why it's in the game like this, but it's funny. Anyways. Okay, and now we're at the last guy, which has 2 poison types. We don't really have any answers to poison types. At least I don't think so. Well, we do have this. Hopefully I don't remember how we get a water stone. It's okay. So this is the last guy. So spoiler alert. This is Team Rocket Grunt. Ooh, I'm not typing. Coughing, level 13. Sorry, 60. And it's not Super Nerd Miguel. Maybe I should read. Am I crazy? Ah. So we don't kill. Oh, this guy kills. Okay. We'll heal, switch to like Elekid or something. I really like coughing and wheezing as Pokemon. You know, I think poison is one of my favorite types. Not for any particular reason, I just find it's cool. You know, electric is also really cool. So, let's do some Thunder Punch. This did not have explosion, for those of you wondering. Well, we could see in the calculator, but just in case you weren't looking there. This won't kill, but hopefully we don't get paralyzed. Perfect. Okay. Easy peasy. Now we do not get an encounter on 24. We do 25 first, right? For that Carvana, like I explained earlier. And then we'll come back and get the Chinchou, guaranteed. 25. Okay, so 25 has a couple. I don't know if I should do him. Whatever. Okay, we'll do him. I think he has the Machop Nose Pass. Yeah. So. But we're so high level. Okay. It has guts, so. Okay, we killed it. And now Nose Pass, which we'll just Karate Chop. Wow, that thing is so tanky. Lol. Okay. Now we could avoid a bunch of trainers like that hiker and the kid, the youngster. Just gotta be careful. Oh. Dude. He has a Slowpoke, so we should be fine. But I don't know what I was doing to try and avoid him, but whatever. Look, these fights aren't hard, like I said. You know, I think this one shot. Yeah. Okay. Now. So, we'll fight the next two trainers. Well, we have to fight this guy. But those two over there, the other camper and the hiker on the right, we'll fight both of them to get that item without having to use cut. So her, I'll just heal. And I think just some good old thunder punches. Just because she has Nidoran male and Nidorino. Yeah, so thunder punch. Okay, we didn't, oh, never mind. I was gonna say we didn't get poison pointed. But we did. But I think we're fine. Uh-oh. Okay. We are fine. Whew. Another person down. We have 2 more to go. Okay, so this guy has an Onyx as his lead. So we'll definitely switch. Onyx, Fampi, Makuhita, Mankey. So we'll switch our lead. He doesn't have a water move, huh? Or she, rather. Okay. We could spam Dragon Rage, honestly, but that Onyx has Swagger, which I'm not gonna risk hitting myself in confusion for no reason. So I won't take Poliwag, I'll take Sunflora instead. So we'll do this. Oops. This. Okay. You'll see what I was talking about. The hiker will detect us and walk down, and then we could go around him in that gap to get that item, which is I think it's TM secret power. Oh, this is what I didn't want to happen, but it's okay. I think we'll be fine. That is a lot of damage. Please. Oh, wow. Okay, let's go. Snapped out of confusion. Okay, we gotta be careful because it has flail. So if we don't kill, okay. Never mind. We're good. Okay, Makuhita. What do we do here? It has arm thrust. I don't know if this kills. Well. Okay. And then Mankey. Oh. You know, I don't know, this is getting bad, but this is just giving me bad vibes. So I'll just switch to Gyarados. And just Dragon Rage. Okay, so the next guy has Spinda with Psybeam. So I'm gonna heal. And then we'll fight him. Perfect. And then it's a Whismer. Perfect. Easy. Now we get secret power. And then there's one more trainer. Okay, let's get the item. I told you, secret power. Okay. This guy we gotta. Okay. So her, she leads Swablu. So let's just heal. And fighter. I think we switch here because none of our moves can hit that for anything really. Please don't get poisoned. Okay. Perfect. Okay, let's do the bill quest. And perfect. Get the SS ticket to go in the SSN. Yeah. Perfect. And we get the cut from there. So uh, let's get this Carvana encounter like we had discussed. So like I said, if we get Star Ryu, okay, we didn't, but if we had gotten it, I was allowed to re-roll because I already have a Star Ryu, right? Because of the dupes clause. So, or if it was, let's say, a Star Me, I could also re-roll because it's part of the same evolution line. So that's one of the rules I have. Oh, this is scary. A dark type is very, very good. You know, we could avoid psychic moves, which is great. Like completely without taking damage. So I'm just gonna speed up here. This is a little ridiculous. Finally. Okay. So hopefully we get a water absorb Chinchou. Okay, I gotta. I'm so stupid, man. I thought I fought him for some reason. Oh. Okay, this thing doesn't have arena trap. It has a hyper cutter. But I don't know why I thought we fought him. Okay, well, that works. Now let's go get our guaranteed Chinchou. Be careful, there's a guy there in the grass. It is a 70% Chinchou, but you know, it's still better to guarantee it than to end up getting a Carvana when we don't need one. So, like, cause this is how you win against Misty. Perfect. And now we have a Chinchou. So let's save. Just because, you know, I just want to save. I haven't saved in a while. And let's check our box. Let's see our IVs and stuff for the new Pokemon. So first of all, summary. Neutral nature, okay, that's fine. Minimum special attack, man. And like meh speed. Encounter rate increases. Dude, this run is so bad. We have such terrible abilities and IVs and stuff. It's insane. Oh well, look, I believe in us, so let's try and stay positive. I forgot to nickname both of these. Minimum minus speed. It's okay, we have good attack and special attack IVs, so that's fine. Rough Skin is also really good. I forgot to nickname them, so we gotta go to the name raider after and nickname these. Oh man. Illuminate. Why? Why am I so unlucky? Minus special and 8 speed and 3 HP? Wow. This is just like the unluckiest thing I've ever seen. Okay. Wow. Well, yeah, I gotta live with it, right? So let's go and get Dig from the Team Rocket in the this guy, and then we could do the gym. Well, actually, before the gym, after we beat that guy, we can get a couple more encounters. Let me just tell you guys. So it's Route 5, which is Meowth, Pidgey, Oddish, Bellsprout, Skitty, Hoppip, Tailo. Honestly, not a really impressive route, but that's all there is on that route. So that, and I think we can get Route 6, but I'm not sure. But we'll see until then. And oh no, wait, Route 5. Never mind. I thought we got it's Route 6 we get the Gen 2 starters, which is what I'll do. Okay, so let's hop into Team Rocket. Okay. There's a Houndour and a Drowsy, which I will calc. I will calc for. I don't know if Beedrill can handle this, but let's go. Let's see. Hound. Oops. Uh, 12. Yo, Elekid might kill straight up. Oh, you just fully killed. Okay. I think Drowsy. Ooh. Wait. Okay. Drowsy. Okay. We'll figure it out. Look, it's not too hard. I don't remember if I switched. Okay. Double kick kills. So Drowsy's crit with confusion is super effective, but it cannot kill us even with a crit. So I'm gonna stay in and double kick since it's our highest damage move. Just to do some extra damage before switching. I'm just gonna, so we're at 57, which is 85%. Which still confusion crit doesn't kill, so might as well stay in. Oh, see, weak crit. That's good. I think it's random AI. I don't know why he would have went for a headbutt. See? That's why you always play around crit. Now it's random move, but I think we just go Sunflora and just Mega Drain. Free switch. That's great. Our Sunflora is so slow. But it's okay. No, that was a free fight. But that's why it's important to play around crit. Because if I had not played around crit and not checked, and let's say I had less HP, I could have just died and that would have been done with the run. So let's dig. So, okay, we can't go there yet. But we can go to Route 5, which I said, no, 6 is where we get the Gen 2 starters. Which I think I will do. I'm not sure though. Let me look again. Yeah, no, I'm definitely just gonna do that. Whatever. Who cares? Well, not who cares, but it's more so like the other encounters are not good. Okay. Skitty. I mean, Delcatty can be good with like fake out and like some status stuff, like stalling or whatever. So I think it's fine. It's better than Meowth, I can tell you that much. Perfect. Easy. Okay, let's call her Laura. I keep forgetting to do nicknames. But it's okay. It's not like super important. But it is fun like that, so. I think we can both get us Route 6 and someone gives us an egg somewhere, I think. Might be crazy. I think it's this guy. So let's see. Let's deposit you. Oh, this is the Gen 2 starter. Chikorita. very good. Why? Because you could set up reflex, light screens, leech seed, very tanky. Like in a Nuzlocke, very good. Competitive, not so much, but good thing we're not playing competitive. So there's a guy. We'll call him Chuck. Chuck. I think it's the other underground path. Or wait. Yep, meta underground path. So we have a Route 6 encounter, which is great. This is plus attack minus defense. Not so great, because it is a special attacker, but that's fine. So in Route 6, you get a Feebas with a Old Rod. I don't really want a Melodic. And then in the grass, it's Meowth, Pidgeotalo, Lotad, Seedot, Lombre, Nuzleaf. I think one of those grass types. I don't know. Is Melodic worth it? The Citrus Berry would be though. I don't know. Should we do Feebas? Let me see what level. Feebas wouldn't be super useful until later. At level 20, we can get a Melodic, and it has Marvel Scale. I think we do it. I don't know. I think let's check the box once more. I think having another water type might be a little excessive. We do have 4. But then again, I'm risking a Meowth. Like 28% chance to get Meowth. Meowth sucks. Like we got this already. Like it's so bad. Okay, I think I mean a flying type can be useful too, like Tailo especially. But Melodic is very, very tanky and good. But we can get a Lapras. Nah, okay. I think we'll just go in the grass. I regret my decision. I regret my decision so much. Whatever, man. Okay. Iron Persian is like more or less tanky. It's a normal type. Normal types are good because they only have one weakness. But we'll call him Ralph. Okay. Let's go back. Oops. Maybe I should have opted for that Feebas. But then again, like having like water type is great because they're usually like pretty bulky and a good like defensive typing, but there is such a thing as having too many. Like I can't just have water types. But that's fine. So let's hop into the gym. So none of the trainers are mandatory. We could go straight to Misty, which is cool. But first, I'm just gonna level everyone up to the level cap, and then we'll heal, and then we'll theory craft. So let's do that real quick. See, reflect. Good instead of growl. So let's go to the box. Okay, you're not 23. Hold on, before I start leveling up Star Ryu, let me check learn sets. We need a water stone, which we have. So 15 is recover, and okay, it's pretty much the same. So this is gonna be very good. Icy wind, very good. Scary face better than Leer, it's good. Screech better than Scary face for because it drops defense. Swagger, no. It's too risky. I can't believe how unlucky we are with Chin Chao's ability, Illuminate. But it is what it is, I guess. We could do some flail strats. Damage our Chin Chao all the way down to 1 HP and see if we outspeed. Tom Pass can be useful if we get like good setup moves. Covet better than double slap. Attract is very good. Banked attack, very good too. I think bite's better because it can flinch. Okay, so I'm just gonna save. And then let's theory craft a line to beat Misty. Okay. So Misty leads with her Staryu. Start Misty. Oh. Sorry about that. Okay, so Misty leads with Staryu. So this is her team. Pretty brutal team if you ask me, but I'll import our save now that we saved and leveled everyone up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, see, Thunder Punch one shots. I'm actually gonna see if we have any items that we can give, like health items. We have Heartstone and Twisted Spoon. The rest are not useful in battle, so. But we do have a berry pouch with a bunch of berries, which can be useful into. I might. Well, there's a one person berry. Then Thunder Wave on these two. Attract. We don't. There's no berry for that. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see how this will go. So we one shot the Star U guaranteed. That's good. It'll switch into you. We could also one shot. That's fine. Then it'll go into Seadra, which we can also one shot and outspeed. Wow. Okay. Hold on. This guy might just solo. You see, this is where it starts getting dicey. So he's gonna Water Pulse. I might give the Person Berry to Elekid, just in case. Thunder Punch twice. We'll take at most 30, so we'll be at 69.5% at like worst case scenario. So we'll type here 70. Okay. So 41 HP. Then it'll go into Starmie. This is where it gets really scary. So I have to tank a Water Pulse with someone. Okay. We don't have a. I might be able to do it. So Water Pulse will do 17. And then we could switch into this. And then Mega Drain, Leech Seed. And then Mega Drain again. Or no, just double Mega Drain I think is best. Because this doesn't have Volt Absorb, man. This has. It does? Did I misread this? It has Illuminate. Why did my save misread? I wish I had a Volt Absorb, but it's okay. Or maybe you. And then Togetic. It's just normal flying. Could switch to you. Oh wow, he takes so much damage. Do you have Fake Out? You do. I think we could. Oh man, you also take so much damage. Maybe Combuskin. Or Beedrill. Okay, so we said we lead you. Then we do Gyarados. We'll need a Beedrill, we said. I think we just take you for tankiness. actually maybe not. I think like this, and then Sunflora. I think this is the line. Okay. Okay, so just gotta be careful. These are all optional trainers. But like I said, let me know if you guys want me to fight everyone or just keep doing what I'm doing. I don't mind. Okay. I forgot to give items. I'm trolling. It's okay. We one-shot most everyone anyway. Okay, so we'll do Thunder Punch like we said. Perfect. Which baits out Seadra, which will also kill with Thunder Punch because we're faster too. So it doesn't have time to Dragon Dance, which is amazing. The Splush Special Elekid is amazing. It has Poison Point. Oh man. Okay, this is where things get dicey. Okay, so we have 52 HP. Let's put that in. We're at 88. We live a crit and poison tick damage, so I think we Thunder Punch. Okay, poison did 7 damage, so it's gonna do more. Oh, we don't live a crit. It's gonna Water Pulse, so we have to switch. I'll switch into Gyarados and just Dragon Rage it. I hope it doesn't confuse us. If it does, then we're just really unlucky. Perfect. So yeah, we'll just Dragon Rage for the kill. We don't take too much from that. We did lose attack, so let me put that in. -1 attack. It's gonna go into Starmie next. And it's gonna Shockwave. So let's go into Fred. Please don't para. We're slower anyways, but I just don't want to para flinch all the time. So yeah, it's gonna Water Pulse. It's not gonna do much damage. This is why Sunflora is a great encounter in Pewter City. It's because it's good in Brock Split and Misty Split, and you could even bring it. Wow, it crit twice in a row. You can even bring it into Lieutenant Surge's gym because you won't take as much damage because it resists electricity. Not electricity, but electric type moves. Okay, wait, let me play around the crit because I crit twice. Okay, we do live a crit. Perfect. I just hope it doesn't confuse us. Okay, we live a crit again. I forgot about that, but it's fine. Yeah. We're good. I just hope it doesn't confuse us. Then it's gonna be sketchy. Perfect. Now it's gonna go into last Pokemon, which is Togetic. And I think we Leech Seed it. Because it's last Pokemon, so I can't switch out. I'll try and Grass Whistle. Okay, we got Encore, so we have to switch. I think I'll go Gyarados. Okay, that sucks. But we should be fine, I think. Let me just double check again. Yeah. We live a Magical Leaf crit, so we'll just Dragon Rage. Yeah, that didn't like nothing. Perfect. Okay, so that was Deathless Misty, which is great. I don't remember. She gives us a Water Pulse TM, which will be very, very good for our many water types, but we only get one. So we have to be careful who we give it to. But that's officially the Misty split. I'll check the badge. Perfect. And I'll see you guys on the Lieutenant Surge split.